What's up, everybody? DeAngelo here, and this video is going to be on how to make money with loan money. Okay, so this is just going to be a quick overview of how it works. I'm going to have like a whole super in-depth, deep tutorial type thing, and Team DeAngelo coming soon here. I've been just pushing out content like crazy, like just uploaded like 100 something videos or whatnot. So I've just been pushing out the content or whatnot, and this video is basically, like I said, just going to go over how to make money with loan money. So this works like fantastic if you already know how to do the $1 and the $2 method, or you have a program or service or whatever it is that you can turn $1 into $2. So honestly, it's extremely easy. You just need to get a loan, or you just need to get money from someone, which is actually really easy. So for example, back in the day or whatnot, I had basically just told people, hey, I'll run a campaign for you on my CPA Freaks CPA network or whatnot, and you just pay for advertising costs, and I will run a campaign for you. Just instantly, people was like, they I was like, I'm only doing up to 500. That was it. Every single person sent me 500 just like that, instantly. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Now, like I said, this works only if you know what you're doing. If you're like a brand new person, this is not gonna work for you. Like, I mean, it's not going to, because you don't know what you're doing. I'm just being 100% honest. But now let's say if I had took that, let's say I was like, okay, if you give me like, I don't know, let's say $300 or whatever, I now give you, I don't know how much. Let's say I give you like 400 something back in 2 weeks or something like that. Okay. Now, for me, I would know my numbers already. So, for example, I know how to run a campaign with Facebook ads that is basically around every 300 and something dollars I spend. So we'll just say 300. It's around like 315 to like $30 that I spend or whatever. So let's just do the high end of 330 or whatnot, and then I'll normally make $500 or more, or around that area in profit for every $330 that I spend. So that's gonna be a total of, what's that, $830 or whatnot, and that's what I'll make for each, for each 300 that I spend. So if I take that, and let's say I told them I would give them $400 or whatever, and I just made $430 in profit, and I didn't even spend any of my own money. So now I could redo that method over and over and over, and you can do it like an unlimited amount of times. But it's normally I have to use Facebook ads for it or whatnot to work. So like, for example, if I did it on 6 accounts, and I just did that same exact thing over and over and over. I just say, hey, give me $300. Hey, give me $300. Hey, give me $300. Hey, give me $300. And I'll give you $400 in 2 weeks. One, I have a good track record, so I mean, it would be unlikely for someone to think I'm going to scam them out of $300 or something. So obviously, you have to have a decent name out there, and you have to be making money and stuff like that. And not to mention, I got I got thousands of Team DeAngelo members or whatnot. So if I actually did want to do something like this, it wouldn't be hard to do. But this is just to help you guys out or whatever. But so then you can go from there. Then you have like $2,500 or whatever, just off 6 people, and you're literally getting paid repeatedly. And now, if you're doing this with CPA offers or anything like that, you get paid every single week. So I mean, it also, like I said, it all depends on what you're promoting. But this works really well with anything that's going to give you $1 and $2. Like, I mean, fantastically well. Now, this campaign, that I run or whatever, I'm actually gonna upload this one of these days here or whatnot. It's most likely gonna be in CPA version 4 or whatnot. But that's like my bread and butter right there. That was how I was able to, buy that car in 1 week. It's like this like method right here is like I've been using it for like a while now, and I mean, it's literally just that simple. Every $300 I spend, no matter what I'm promoting, normally no matter what I'm promoting with Facebook ads, I'll make guaranteed like 500 something dollars in profit. And off each account, I'll make around a total of like 5,000 something dollars plus or whatnot. So off every single account. But like I said, the only downfall is actually getting the Facebook accounts. It's a complete pain in the ass. Then you gotta go about them being flagged. And like, at the moment, I have 0 accounts running right now. So I started the program up where I'm doing instant payments for, Facebook accounts and stuff like that. So basically, they're like, if you ever heard the Facebook programs, whatever that they be having, you got to wait till this day to get paid. You got to wait till that day, then you got to hope you get paid, and then, you got to do all this other nonsense. I just do all instant payments. So soon as, someone wants to do the Facebook ad or whatever, I'll give them $50 just for, letting me test out the ad and everything. Because, at the end of the day, most of them only pay 50 to $100. So you pay the person $50 or whatever, and then the person who fined them, you pay them $25 or however much you want to pay them. So then you're out $75 right then and there, and then you have to pay for your ads. And it also depends on what you're promoting and everything like that. So it's a lot that goes into it. Like I said, I'm gonna have an entire course that goes over this or whatnot in like way further depth. But like I said, this is like my bread and butter right here. Like I've literally made thousands of dollars, in the course. I mean, of like a few days, whatnot. Like just simply doing this. I mean, like high, easy $20,000 in 1 week. Again, though, like I said, it's not all sunshines and rainbows because you got Facebook acting a complete dick 24/7. So they're always, shutting down your accounts. They're always, flagging you. They're always, doing this extra nonsense. Like it would be so easy to become a millionaire with this program right here if I just had with this whole little method right here. If I just had like a shit ton of Facebook accounts, oh man, I would be in heaven. But I mean, like I said, it's a lot that you got to go through. You got to start. You got to build the team. It's basically like combining a lot of the stuff that's in CPA version 1, 2, and 3, and then it's all in CPA version 4, like combined, dissected, and laid out, like that or whatever. But like I said, a lot of stuff that goes on with that. But that's how simple it is to get money just by simply loaning out money. Like a lot of people, when they go get loans, they get loans and then they just spend it on something like I don't know, like fixing a car or something like that. They don't spend it on anything that's going to make them more money. That should be the only time you're going to take out a loan is to is to make more money. Like there should be no, obviously there are things that happen or whatnot, but I mean like just for like majority, of people, they'll just go out and get a loan for like an iPhone or something stupid like that. Like you don't need that. Oh well, I don't want that other phone or something like that. Get you a flip phone for like $20 or something. Like people do some of the most dumbest things ever. But when you take out a loan or get a loan from somebody, it should be to make more money, not to just go buy something and then come up with the money for whatever it is that you fix. Unless you're putting that money that you got from whoever or loaned out or like they loaned you or whatever, it should be going to making more money. That should be the only reason. But like I said, extremely easy. Obviously, you would have to get your numbers down. Like you could be getting $300 from each person, and then let's say you make $800 back, so your return is much better than mine. So there you go. Like I just know that's my guarantee. The absolute worst is 5,000 something dollars, and if it's doing $2 plus or whatever, then it's gonna be like 10,000 something dollars or whatnot, or more. So like I said, it all depends on how the accounts are doing, and that's off each account 5 to 10,000 for every single account, guaranteed. And like I said, this is my bread and butter method or whatnot, so that's why I've been like holding on to it for like the last couple months here, because I mean that's like my bread and butter. Low key, been like super hush hush about it, but gotta put that into training or whatnot. I don't want to be one of those people that that teaches one thing and doesn't do it or whatever. I still do everything in here, but that's like my go-to one if I need to, do something ASAP or I need a couple $1,000s for something or something. That's the go-to thing, right? Just like that. But like I said, it's a complete pain in the ass though. I mean, high return and pretty much no loss or anything. It's just the fact that you got to deal with Facebook and they shut down accounts, they flag. You got to deal with everyday regular people. You got to hire, you got to have people go out and get you Facebook accounts. Then you got to wait for that person to get to the computer. Then they might still be messing with the computer. Then if they have a really slow ass computer, then you got this problem. And it's just a bunch of problems, or whatever. But these things happen. Nothing you can really do about it. But that's pretty much it for this video. Like I said, guys, taking out a loan can make you a lot of money. I don't recommend like doing anything like that's like above your means or anything. If you don't know how to turn $1 into $2, do not go out and like ask someone for money or something. Like, I mean, don't do that. Like, don't go out and try to do any of that, because I mean that would be really stupid. Because if, like I said, this is for more of the experienced marketers, because I mean if you don't have like at least $1,000 or whatnot, then there's really no point in doing it. Like I mean, don't get me wrong, you'll still make money. It'll just be slow if you like have like $100 or something like that. It's just it'll be too much to appear. Especially you'll be playing with emotional money and it's not your money on top of that. So yeah, wouldn't be a good idea. But that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching.